Shri Sairam. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of my beloved Lord and revered Acharyas whose divine guidance shapes every moment of my life. நான் முகனால் மிகைத்தருக்கை இருக்குவாய்மை நலமிகு சீருரோமசனால் நவிற்று நக்கன் ஊர்முகமார் தலைவோட்டுன் ஒளித்த எந்தை ஒளிமலர் சேவடி அணைவீர் உழு செய்யோட சூழ்முகமார் வலையலைவாய் உந்த முத்தை தொல்குருகு சினை என்ன சூழ்ந்து எங்கும் தேன்முகமார் கமலவயல் செயல்பாய் காய்ச்சிராம விண்ணகரே சேர்மின்னீரே. Now, let us delve into a simple translation of this Pasuram. The Supreme Lord Emperumān humbled Brahma's pride, which had swelled due to his vast lifespan, by revealing the presence of Roma Maharishi, a sage of noble conduct immersed in the recitation of Vedas, whose very body bore countless hairs, each marking the end of Brahma's life. He also relieved the suffering of Rudra, who, stripped of dignity, wandered as a beggar, forced to eat from the fleshy skull of Brahma. O you who earn to reach the divine feet of this Emperumān of Thirukazhichirama ViNNagaram. In this place, plowing oxen stir the earth, causing pregnant conches to give birth to pearls of furrows. In the fertile fields, majestic herons, mistaking those pearls for their own eggs, fly about in delight. The lotus flowers, moved by the divine play, pour forth the floods of honey from their mouths, and sailfish leap joyfully in the shimmering waters. While the simple translation narrates the story of the Divya Desam, let us also enjoy its deeper inner meaning. There are six inner enemies, Shatrapus: Kama, desire; Krodha, anger; Lobha, greed; Moha, delusion; Madam, pride; and Matsaryam, envy. Madam is the most subtle and deeply rooted. It often arises not from vice but from virtue misperceived. It can be a long life, a knowledge, status, or even spiritual attainment. Even Brahma, the creator, was not immune. His pride, born from his vast lifespan and cosmic role, was gently dissolved by the Lord through the revelation of Roma Maharishi, a sage whose every hair marked the end of Brahma's cycle. This was not a humiliation, but an illumination, a reminder that true greatness lies in humility and surrender and not in the cosmic tenure. Even the mighty Rudra, embodiment of cosmic transformation, once chose to walk the path of austerity and renunciation, accepting the humble role of mendicant and receiving alms from Brahma's skull, a symbol of detachment and transcendence. This divine episode reminds us that when pride dissolves, whether it is God or human, the grace flows freely. It's not a fall, but a sacred descent into humility, where the Lord's compassion shines brightest. While the Pasuram continues to describe nature's beauty, each image carries a deeper spiritual significance. Plowing oxen stir the earth, symbolizing the churning of the heart through spiritual effort. Pregnant conches birthing pearls, the soul giving birth to wisdom when ego is pierced. herons mistaking pearls for eggs. It meant the illusion of ownership gently corrected by the divine clarity. Lotus flowers pouring honey. It meant the blossoming of devotion when pride is removed. Sailfish leaping in the joy. Finally, it represents the liberated souls dancing in happiness and bliss. When Madam, the ego is humbled, not crushed, but transformed. The Lord embraces the devotee from within. He becomes the breath, the thought, the joy. The devotee no longer seeks to possess the divine, but to be possessed by him. This is the journey from pride to pearl, from ego to embrace, from self to Thirukazhichirama ViNNagaram.